All right, so I'm going to be reviewing another deck today. It's kind of a bit of a throwback to some of the greatest hits. This is my personal favorite for many reasons. It's the first deck when I started out, back really in 2004, that I bought. I love this deck. So this deck is the Bicycle Black Tiger. I don't know. I just love it. Tiger crawling on the top. I don't know. It's nostalgic for me. Again, people may have different preferences. I like it. It also has the built-in kind of trick at the bottom with the card being as the barcode. Kind of cool. But yeah, it's very nice, very simple, very clean. Basically, just think of it being a negative version of a regular deck. So yeah, I have the white version here. It's very clean. It looks non-threatening, which is a kind of big thing if you're going to be performing for people. It's very nice. You do have to pay more attention to the numbers and the pips when it is the white version. The red version, obviously, that's not that big of a deal because you can easily distinguish between, say, this, you know, the black pip and then the red pip, you know, you can distinguish between those. It's a little bit harder. You have to watch yourself on the white, all white. But there is a reason I prefer the all white, and I'll tell you that in just a second. You have two identical jokers, wherever my other one went, but they're identical. There is not a built-in reveal or anything like that. But you know, this helps with if you're doing a trick, say like here then there. You know, other tricks that involved duplicates. Most people aren't going to be freaked out when there are two identical jokers. Most people are going to freak out when there's like two king of spades or something like that. But this is great, love it. Again, nostalgic reasons for me. One negative thing about it being all black, which this is just something you need to know going in getting a black deck, is that if you at all have abrasions on the cards, you're going to see that. You're going to see that there's a little bit of white on here, just a little bit. And that's just from use. You know, it's to be expected. It's kind of like when you're driving an all black car. Nothing's prettier than an all black car, but man, does it get dirty, and does it get dirty fast. You can't keep it clean, it seems. But very nice. One thing I do like about it is that it is black light sensitive and they just shine. So yeah, let me show you that. So yeah, these things really do shine in the light. I mean, it's just, you can't avoid these, you know, when it's light out. I mean, just to show you the difference between a deck that is and isn't black light sensitive. In person, this is going to look more purple than it does probably on camera. And this still, I mean, this glows in the dark. So yeah, that is definitely something, you can definitely tell the difference up to a deck that actually shines. So yeah, going at this one hand, other hand holding the light, my big bowl broke. But just spreading it out, I mean, that just, to me, oops, messed it all up, not pretty again. But to me, that just looks very good, clean. I mean, it's just a statement. You know, if you're going to be somewhere where there's a black light, you know, bring one of these, you know, one of these decks. It's just kick-ass, to be quite frank. It's really cool. I like it a lot. But yeah, so that's the Black Tiger. The face of the actual cards, they also shine a whole lot. I mean, that just looks, excuse me, pretty kick-ass. But, I mean, everything about it, it shines in the lights, where other cards don't. Just hardly any room to do these. But again, very nice. And even in the black light, if there is a little bit of that abrasion that I was talking about, the numbers and the back of the cards, they shine so much that you're not going to really, you know, tell or notice. You know, that's not going to be that big of a deal. But if you're really just a perfectionist or something like that, you know, just be advised that you may need to replace these if you want to keep it that kind of crisp and clean more frequently than you would, say, another deck. So yes, all in all, would I recommend this deck? Absolutely. It's my favorite deck for many reasons. Nostalgic, you know, performance, just looking awesome in the black light. It's just a really nice, you know, deck. It looks pretty simple. But it does pack a punch, and that is the secret weapon of the black light. It's very nice. Do recommend it. They're not nearly as expensive as some of the newer decks that Ellusionist.com has put out, like $7. I think this one, if I'm not mistaken, is like $5 or $6. I'm not sure. When I first purchased it, it was something like that, and I'm not sure. Anyway, but yes, do recommend it. It's smooth, it's clean, it's nice. Highly recommend it. And put your comments, your thoughts down below. Great.